I've been asking myself lots of questions over and over again. Most times I just sit down and I try to reminisce through the struggle, through the pains, through the sacrifices, that innocent people have actually sacrificed for the freedom of Biafra. The big question is, what is the offense of Biafrans? What offense did they commit? Why are they so isolated? Why are they marginalized? Why are they hated? Why are they endangered species in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria? Nigeria claims to be in democracy, but the truth of the matter is they are running a tyrannical government. A tyrannical government with bunch of criminals. I can't still get my head clear of the incidents that happened in Anambra State. It's so painful that innocent people were shot and were burnt. Security personnel bite them and burnt them only in Biafran land. But yet we are seeing the highest level of banditry, of terrorism, in the northern part of the country, to the extent that terrorists now do, in fact, they have a TikTok page. They come out on TikTok and they pride what they've been able to make from people. But yet the DSS, with all their tracking devices that they use in tracking innocent Biafrans, cannot track these terrorists. But we are seeing it in Biafran land. Oh, we are seeing it in Biafran land. We are seeing a scenario where unarmed, innocent young men, vibrant one, are being pied on daily basis. They now attack innocent young men. This is all we've been seeing in Biafran land. To what end? And yet people are still fighting against Simon Ekpan Joko, the only man who has given hope to the hopeless at this point in time. Let me remind you that you are on Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform with more news and information, updated confirmando broadcasts on Biafran struggle. So if you're looking for a place to get all well-informed news, well-informed issues trending and happening in Biafran land, then this is a home for you to be. Let's Talk TV. We know they carry last at all. Please make sure you share this video to as many groups, to as many platforms as possible, as we continue to share the gospel of Biafra. Do not forget that people have sacrificed a lot for the freedom. Enjoy this video and do the needful by sharing.
Defense forces goes out to destroy these terrorists in uniforms and their institutions on this 30 days lockdown. They don't do it with bare hands. They have to do it with something. So those things need to be procured. We need to buy them. We need to get everything that they will add one species to another to make up another. We need to get everything that we need. And when you saw Commander Oligos surface on the media unveiling his face for the first time, you saw how kitted he was. You saw the Biafran Liberation Army kit. You saw how beautiful their kits are, well protected. So, how do you think they acquire these well protected kits that they are wearing? Everything is money. So, the weapons that they now use to fight the enemies of Biafra, the terrorists, is money. The granite, which is the bullet as we call it, that is inside the weapons, it is money. Everything that you have to use to decimate the terrorists wherever you find them, it is money. Tomorrow is the general mega fundraising. Be part of it and answer your father's name. Make your family proud by being part and parcel of the Biafra Liberation donations. Do all you can so that we can restore Biafra. A lot of things needs money. And so we cannot overemphasize it, but we need all hands on deck. So please, call on your friends and families, remind them that that Biafra that they had wanted is here, and all we need to use to make it a reality is money. Money, money, money. Please, call everyone and educate them and let them know what is going on. Let them come now before they will come back tomorrow and say, we did not hear. No. There is no Biafran that will say he did not hear that we were fighting for Biafra. That means you did not hear that your people were slaughtered in Yamufu. You did not hear that your people were slaughtered in Emene. You did not hear that your people were slaughtered in Bo. You did not hear that your people were slaughtered in Enugu. You didn't hear that your people were slaughtered in Umutanze. You didn't hear that your people were slaughtered in Obibo. You did not hear that your people were slaughtered in Nnamdi Kanu's house in 2017, over 200 of them. You did not hear that your Biafran brothers and sisters were slaughtered in Port Harcourt when Donald Trump won the presidential race, and then they came out celebrating with the hopes and aspirations that we share a common value and interest with the elected president of America, and with having such a person that we have hope of being free. The hungered one Nigerian terrorists in uniforms ordered they should kill all of them. Why? Because they have expressed their enthusiasm for the victory of Donald Trump. So don't tell us that you weren't aware that your Biafran brothers and sisters were shot to death in Mpo. And you didn't know that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And you didn't know that your Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, happened to be the only savior after they took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, after they betrayed him with the people that were working side by side with him. Today, the Johannes presidents are dying. The senators are dying. The ministers are dying. Let them not die. They should stay. They should come back and stay and watch and say, over their dead body will Biafra come. That they will not allow Biafra to be. They should not die. They should stay alive and see it happen before their very eye. One thing we see is some people will say, oh, it is only the poor people that are supporting the Biafra liberation. Why? Because it is the poor people that are feeling the brunt of one Nigeria more than you, the rich. The rich decides to use their money to carry their family and run away, while the poor people are standing to fight. But all of you will have a question to answer to the Biafran parliament tomorrow when Biafra is restored. We know you all because you can support the Biafran liberation directly and Nicodemously. Yes. Like, you know some of us and know our faces and know where we live. Some of you that are serving in the government of one Nigeria or in other international positions that you don't want somebody to know you, you can make donations to the Biafran government nicodemously, yes, without coming out on air to shout your name, without us even telling anybody. So we are still keeping that place open, and we are calling on all those that are serving the interests of one Nigeria. That the floor is still open. Oh, you're a politician, you're a musician, you are an artist, you are one of the top criminals that is serving the interests of one Nigeria, and then you have money, and you are afraid to come and support so that they will not go and jeopardize your career. Come through the back door. Make your donations through the back door. We have Biafran license offices all over the world. Where there is none, they are still working to make sure it is implemented. So reach out to the Biafran government officials in any country that you are and partake in the liberation. Don't make yourself a ghost worker, because when you make yourself a ghost worker in the quest for your own freedom, what happened to people in Kuwait, what happened to people in South Korea will also happen to you tomorrow, where you will be treated as a foreigner in your own land when you want to come and claim your documentation. That is when you will be made to understand that you never participated, you never aligned yourself, you never did anything in support of the liberation. That while you said the poor are the ones that are clamoring for the Biafra liberation and restoration, that you that claim to have been rich and was doing well in position of Nigerian authority, you took the money that you had embezzled from the dividends of democracy of the people, you ran away to America and UK and Europe and any way that you wish that was good for you to go and enjoy yourself with your family, and thought that your family are safe and sound and they will never remember or think of where is Biafra. Some of you have even hit your chest and say, over your dead body, you don't have time for anything Biafra. So we have a question, like they said that Ifeanyi Uba is dead, because up to now, we have not heard whether it is his ghost or shadow that died, or whether it is his real body that died. Because till now, we don't hear that he was deposited in any morgue. We don't hear that there are plans that he will be brought to Nigeria. We don't hear that it's going to be very so time or this or that. We don't hear the family come out to make any comment or speech. We don't hear the wife or children say anything and say, oh, my father is dead, this and that. We don't hear. We are just laughing. Oh. So, what will be the fate or the feeling of the children of Ifeanyi Uba now? Let's assume and then accept it that Ifeanyi Uba is dead. What will be the feeling of the children of Ifeanyi Uba, the wife of Ifeanyi Uba, whom, when we are fighting for the freedom, Ifeanyi Uba is digging the graves of Biafrans. Then he will now take the wives and children to America and UK. He will be making video and showing you that his children are enjoying the money of Anambra. He's enjoying the money of the poor people that they are killing every day. So his children now and the wives are the ones enjoying the money, and they are showcasing you, showing you better life. You see Rolex watches that they are using, you see the iPhone, you see the headphone that they are using, which nobody in that community where they come from can afford any of such, but they have to afford it all and give their children. Their children will go to the best of schools in abroad. What will be the fate of their children now? How will they feel to come out tomorrow and say, my father was Ifeanyi Uba? And these are the legacies that they left concerning the Biafran people, that my father was part of the people that partook in the plan and kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. That he worked tirelessly to see that the prime minister was kidnapped. Some of you may not even know that all the suicide bombers and the sacrifices that they are going from one native doctor to another to go and send whatever attack to the prime minister will also contribute to their death, because everything will backfire. So when you see them dying, like fowl. You should wonder why they are not waiting and staying to see the Biafra that they said. Did you sleep and wake up before you hear that Iwanyanwu was dead? Did you sleep and wake up to hear that Akwadike was dead? Did you sleep and wake up to hear that Obiozo was dead? Did you sleep and wake up to hear that Ifan Yuba was dead? Or you just stay, the next thing, you just stay like this, the next thing they break news and say this person is dead. They did not just fall sick. They didn't fall sick. We just hear, oh, Ifan Yuba is dead. Obiozo is dead. Iwonyanwu is dead. Make una not die again anyhow. If una won't die, make una tell us una won't die first. So that we go decide whether make una die or whether make una dey. Because we need some of una. So that we can use some of una to explain something to your children so that they will understand that Biafra is more than an ordinary man. We salute all of you as we've gathered here. Let's hang on for a bit before the next assignment will take us off air. Minister of the Gospel of Biafra, Minister Stella, I salute you. Minister Ellen Peters, Minister Brian Williams, Minister Lobi, Miriam Mara, Excel, Marcel, Emeka, Christopher, Okochukwu, Matthews, Frank, Ronnie, David Nana, Biafra Freedom, Obi Chicago, Otumwamwanya, my minister from the other end, Biafra Freedom, Shimon Sir Williams, Clara Dims, Ife, MNK, MSE, Cyprian, Mazi Fanyi, Ugochukwu, Uwadike, Ochukwu, Fun Girl, Rich and Fury, Asibunam, Anasta is okay, and the rest of you, you are all welcome here as we start and we continue. Co-host, over to you, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir. Helen, I salute you. Brian, I salute you. Our minister, I have saluted everyone. I salute you from here. Good evening from here. And the topic is 30 days lockdown, especially Nigeria institutions, and not schools, not hospitals, not banks, churches, or markets, or even your normal beer parlors. you know, your joints. No. There's no lockdown there. You know. So, but anything that has to do with Nigeria institution, like the secretariat, federal secretariat, national secretariat, police barracks, police checkpoints, local government, all these places, you must not go there. And this is where we are shutting down, or we have shut down so far. We're on the day, Helen, on the day 11 or 10. I think it's 11. 11. Okay, so day 11. So we have shut down all the Nigerian institutions, police barracks, police stations, army barracks, and all these places that remind us that has Nigeria flag. All these their local governments where they sit down to plan against Biafrans. All the Ebubago stations and headquarters. All these places must be shut down, so that we are telling them to do few things. Demands. One, you must withdraw all your terrorists, army, customs, police out of our Biafran territories. Two, accept Biafra self-referendum, because well over 15 million Biafrans have voted yes to exit Nigeria. So you must accept it. These are demands. Number three, close all your institutions in Biafra territory. Close all of them. Close. Number 4, free Nnamdi Kanu that didn't do anything. Even your so-called court have also told you to release him, free him, but you wouldn't. So free him and free all the Biafrans that you have kidnapped and you kept under your custody. Free all the Biafrans. And number 5, call for a round table discussion for a possible partition where Finland will be the mediator. Because you know why? For now, we don't trust any other country. So this is our 5 demands. Biafra government, wants from you, we call off the lockdown. If not, the lockdown, the shutdown continues. And it will, after 30 days, he didn't do anything, we'll get into 60 days. Our PM said it. So we're not joking here. Biafrans must be free because you have annihilated Biafrans, subjugated Biafrans. What is it that you've not done to Biafrans? You want to eliminate us from the planet Earth. And Nnamdi Kanu said no. Simon Ekpa said no. And you were after them. You kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya to Nigeria. You refused to release him. And you also wanting the head of Simon Ekpa. It will never, never happen. It will never, never happen. In fact, Simon Ekpa has become the Abwa Nigeria. Those days when we were small, there's this, if you get near that plant, they call it Abwala. In our own area, that's what we call it. I don't know what you call it. Or Helen, what do you call it in your own? We call it Abwala. If you go there, this plant with the seed will shook you. If you want to collect firewood, that day you will run back home without anything. That is what Simon Ekpa is to Nigeria government.
We call it a pasa in our side.
This one, if you say they hear, it touch for you for body, you go hear by force. And this is what Simon Ekpa is to Nigerians, and Nigerians are listening now. So go to roundtable discussion. Start it now before it becomes too late for you. You see, time has passed when you will kill Biafrans and you go scot-free. You come to our land to kill us, we will kill you. Bagam. Because self-defense is normal. Like I always tell us, it's only a tree you say you're coming to cut down. The next day, you go the next day, the tree will be there watching you, doing anything, looking at you, cut to me. But if it's the human being, like Biafrans, like Simon, they will do something, and we are doing something. So, be warned. Musa, be warned. If you like, carry your case now. You and your people, you are beginning to cry like a newborn baby. You cry, go there, it's not enough. You cry, go to AU, it's not enough. Or EU, it's not enough. You have not carried your cry, went to Donald Trump. It will not serve you anything. Because we have the right to exist. We have the right to exist. You understand? You come to kill me, I kill you. We are in our own territories. You are bringing your armored tankers to kill us, or tanks to kill us. And we have rights to defend ourselves. And I don't know, suddenly today, you guys, you ran for your dear life. You came to our communities again with your armored tanks. Come out now and fight like men. No, you ran. Because you only strong where children are. You only strong where women are. Old women, old men. That was how you now went to Sokoto, brought them all out, kidnapped all of them, requested for some amount. They refused to give you. You made an open show of them. Come to our land. We will continue to fight you. And all you Fulani Mujahid Arabs we see today, we shall see all of you no more. So, this is the 11 of shutdown. You continue to obey the instruction, everything is good, Musa. But if you don't, we'll continue. Because so far I have the record, but I will give it to us later. So as a people, ladies and gentlemen, like our information minister was saying, or as a nation, or as Biafrans, we have priorities now. And our priority is to finance our government, to finance Biafra armed forces. Oh yeah, we Helena, we will fight and fight, and our yellow X will finish. You understand? They will come back and finish us. A lot of countries are supporting them financially. I also had Kemu that a lot of ammunition they said they were taking to Ukraine suddenly found itself inside Nigeria. Who is handling the ammunitions? Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram terrorists, Musa boys are handling the ammunitions. Ask me, oh, okay, but this is the news. All the things they are supposed to be using in Ukraine, all the ammunitions, suddenly put on a wings and legs and found itself inside Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-huh. So we must continue to fund our government. Tomorrow is fundraising. Come one, come all. Pick up your check leaves. Some of the old school. Pick up your check leaves. Bring up your phone and donate this money so we can be free. Oh. And it's of no use you wasting your money. Biafrans, even memo, not all of us, so some of us. Eh? How can your house be catching fire? You're moving around looking for rats to kill. It's strange, oh. And we are asking that fire burn to a reverend. And you are asking, did he touch his BS? Please. This is not time for party. This is not time for ELG. War is going on. Musa, defense minister of Nigeria, have said it. That we are on asymmetric war. We had it, oh. He didn't pretend, or he didn't hide to say that. It was in a national TV, he said it. That they are on asymmetric war. Or a jungle warfare. A jungle, you know what it means, warfare? Everybody and everybody is your enemy. Kill, kill. So Biafrans, caution. Real caution. I want to give you guys, Biafrans. Stay away from all the Nigerian institutions. Federal Secretariat, National Secretariat of the Nigeria government, all their local government offices. Stay away from there. If you're a local government worker of Nigeria, don't stop going. Stay at home. If you work in Nigeria Secretariat, stay at home in Biafra land. Because those areas are red zones. Stay away. Stop going to work. If you are working in secretariat, local government offices, government house offices, all these places, police station, army barracks, checkpoint itself. Stay away, Biafrans. I'm talking to you now. Well-meaning Biafrans. Stay away from all these red zones so that our angels can do their job because nobody knows when it's coming. You know? Nobody knows when they are coming. So let me stop here for now. Guys, pick up the mic and let's discuss. Helen, you have the mic, sis. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister, Sister Stella. Thank you for your submission. Thank you, our host, Minister Sonia Akbarawa. God bless you for hosting us this evening. Thank you. We appreciate your work. We appreciate everyone here. Our ministers here present. I appreciate every one of you coming here to at least give your submissions and listen to what we are saying. Thank you very much. My regards to our Prime Minister and our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Like the topic says, 30 days lockdown, specifically Nigeria institution and not schools. Yes, not schools or hospitals. Yes, we are not going to lock down things that we know they are necessary for our people. Our people, you need to wake up now. We are just looking at the government terrorist institution in our land. You are seeing what they are doing to us now, doing to our people just because they are living in Biafra land. When we say Biafra land, it is not just the 5 states of Biafra as they are trying to claim it to be. It is not. So you are living in Isoko, you have to stay clear because you don't know when they will get to your place. These people, they are moving around. They are taking note of those who are not obeying this 30 days terrorist Nigeria institution in our land eradication. So if you know you are living in Isoko, you are living in Urobo, you are living in Ijo, wherever you are living, the angels, they are in everywhere. Do not say it's only that 5 states. No, they are in everywhere. They can get to your place at any time. Please, because we are not joking. Our freedom is here. Every measurement as we proceed to the declaration, every measurement must be obeyed. Please, in anywhere you are living, in the 40 states of Biafra,